going on, guys? Pillow Trades here. Hey, let's take a look at the M1 dividend portfolio because I know there was heavy activity during this last week. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, so if we take it back to the 9th, we had that deposit for $50. This is our regular weekly deposit. And with that, we had 6 buys. The algorithm decided to buy some XDTE, VUG, VYM, AMT, ARE, and QDTE. Now, if we go back to this afternoon trading and the rebalance fulfilled again on the 9th. So the way it played out was that the market looked like it was somewhat under the right conditions for me to feel comfortable to rebalance our portfolio. So let me take a look here. Let's take a look at what it bought. It bought a lot. I mean, if you can tell, it's 24 buys, and it just went ham on some of these buys. Now, if we go over to the sales, we see what it sold. So it's not that I'm trying to get rid of any of these or completely get rid of my position on any of these. But what happened was that it is recommended that once or twice a year, so like every 6 months to a year, rebalance your portfolio, right? Sometimes, for example, like BlackRock, my position in BlackRock was getting out of hand. BlackRock has been coming up over the last, I don't know how long, but it was going above the percentage that I wanted to have in that specific pie and in my portfolio. So I went ahead and triggered a rebalance event on my portfolio, and that's exactly what it did. Now, if we go to the 10th, we see we had some dividends for AGNC, Eli Lilly, and then on the 10th as well, we had another buy event. And that was because the market was coming down enough for me to feel comfortable to release some of these funds. And this is what the algorithm bought. It bought some more O, VNQ, AMT, CLM, Enbridge, VOO, XDTE, LAN, VYM, BlackRock, and CRF. And then there was another afternoon trading that was for CRF and CLM. And as far as I can tell, today the market again looks like good conditions for me to trigger another buy. And this is what the algorithm is probably going to buy come noon. I think it's when it executes the afternoon trading events. And that's going to be some AMT, some MPW, VCHI, EXR, ARE, STAG, O, EGP, AGNC, LAN, and LTC. So I know what you're going to say, right? Some of these buys that the algorithm bought after the rebalancing event are the same ones that it sold. Now, I could have waited over the long period of time, but honestly, it was going to take forever. I didn't want my portfolio to be outside of those parameters that I set it. I want a little bit more control than that, so I decided to trigger the rebalancing event myself. Like I mentioned before, it is recommended to rebalance or at least take a look at how your portfolio looks like when it comes to those percentages for each holding, anywhere between 1 or 2 times a year. So it works out if you check it every, say, June and January, or, somewhere around those dates. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, keep dollar cost averaging, keep investing. Till next one, take care.